All right, you guys can wave. All right, hello, my name is Christopher Wilson, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys about New York City. You guys are gonna learn some popular foods, some popular places, and the history of New York City.
Great.
So, to begin with, New York City has an abundance of history. In 1664, the British took over New Amsterdam from the Dutch and ended up renaming it New York City. After the population of New York grew more diverse, a bunch of people from different countries immigrated in. During the 1760s and 1770s, the city was a center of an anti-British protest after the Stamp Act of 1775. They were protesting against the royal governor in the effigy. The British even tried to seize it almost after, or as soon as the revolution, and even George Washington couldn't really stop it, so it ended up being seized by the British military until 1783. Next, the city recovered quickly after the war in 1810. It was one of the most important ports. New York City also played a role in the cotton economy. So basically, southern planters would grow their crops and then it would transport it through a bunch of mills through America, and it would eventually end up in New York. In 1894, people lived in Queens, the Bronx, Staten Island, Brooklyn, and they voted to consolidate all the way to Manhattan. And they ended up becoming Greater New York. In 1897, the result of the votes ended increasing the population to 2 million people. And then 2 years later, New York eventually had 3.5 million people. So there was a lot of growth there. Some popular places is Times Square. So Times Square is the most commercial place in the world. Times Square is also one of the most visited tourist attractions because of the centers and the entertainment venues: ABC Good Morning, American Stage, Clark News, the New Year's Eve ball drop, and many more. Next, we have Central Park. Central Park is city-owned public space located in Manhattan, and it covers 840 acres. Tourists can view the bodies of water, all of them right there. And a lot of people have picnics there, a lot of people walk their dogs there, and you can see this in Secret Life of Pets if you've seen that movie before. Grand Central Terminal, it's often known as Grand Central. It is a monumental piece of New York. It has, or expresses, a bunch of cultures through history. It's not only just a transport hub, but it has a bunch of houses and an array of retail shops, restaurants, bars, gourmet food markets. Speaking of food, the next slide is about New York foods. The chopped cheese sandwich, widely found in New York. It's made on a grill. That chopped cheese is ground beef, onions, tomatoes, melted cheese, and then put in a hoagie roll. You can find the chopped cheese sandwich in Blue Sky Deli or in the Bronx. There's a lot of streamers that love the chopped cheese, and they stream in New York. The next food is New York style pizza. New York style pizza evolved from Neapolitan pizza, which was brought here from Southern Italian immigrants. This is a strong Italian thing. Um, New York pizza is cooked on a gas oven, and this gives dough base of pizza and crisper texture. You can find this at Joe's Pizza, located in Greenwich Village, and this pizza tastes really good. Next thing is Dirty Water hot dogs. This first appears in New York City in 1860, so it's been a thing for quite some time. It originally got its name of when you would put the hot dogs in boiling water or like hot water before people would order them. And you could find this in Papaya Dog on 16th Avenue on 6th Avenue in West 14th Street in the West Village. Uh, some of my references that I researched was from History.com, US Guide Tours, um, Devore Tours, and the History or NYS History newspaper. And I hope you guys learned a lot from this, and hopefully you guys end up going to New York one day. Thank you.
Encore.